Good afternoon everyone, welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore and tonight we are running on Zwift and it's time for a bit of hill climbing. Here we are on FMR500 with NoblePro. We will be climbing 500 metres of elevation at 12% incline on the treadmill. So it's nice and steady, building the leg strength and trying to keep the heart rate down. Welcome along Anthony, Tina and Amy in the live chat. Thank you for joining on Virtual FMR tonight. Welcome along to everyone in game that's with us. We have just under 1 minute to go, so let's get the treadmill moving and check the connection. Hello, Jonathan Perkin. I think Jonathan's with me tonight, Amy's with me, and I think it's Lorraine, isn't it, in game with me tonight. Tina's joined us and Anthony's joined us in the chat. How are you all? It's raining here in Cornwall today. It's starting to get windy again, and I think we've got horrible wind and rain tomorrow. But it's not very nice. It's actually quite muggy. It's 11.1 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage tonight. I was a little bit chilly, so I have got my I've got my body warmer on, my gilet, my gillet, whatever you want to call it. Tina's in front of the fire with Greek yogurt. Watch out, Tina. Greek yogurt is flammable. Here we go then, we're off. 5 kilometers per hour. Treadmill is going up to 12% incline. Walking for the first part gets used to the incline. So tonight we are running Park to Peak. Thank you very much, Tina, for choosing tonight's route. Let's see how long the lead-in is. It is, isn't it, Anthony? Anthony says it's been grey all day. Perfect for cleaning the car. You don't like washing and polishing the car in direct sunlight. It's a pain. That's what you want. A bit of overcast, don't you? Not too hot, so the water doesn't dry too quick. So it looks like Anthony's been washing the car today. Tina's been to the gym. I've been to work. Indoor work for me today. The weather's not very nice. Oh, no I didn't. Tina's just brought up in the chat. Did you see levels for runners are going up to 50 from April the 26th? What are we on now? Is it the 24th today? So in 2 days' time, runners' levels will be going from 30 to 50. So if you've been capped all for a long time or recently, or like Tina, myself probably, and Anthony, and people that are at level 30 that have been there for a long time, all those points that we have built up in the background have all been accumulating. So when we get the new levels, we will hit level 50 in a few weeks. They don't give it to you all in one go. They give you a bit now and again. But it goes up quicker as if you didn't have it. Amy says, how many of us will go straight to level 50? Most of us here, won't we, Amy? But I think they sort of like try to limit it. I can't remember how it happened last time. I'm sure it didn't happen in one go. I think every time you logged in, it went up a bit more, didn't it? Do you remember, Tina, how it went? April. Oh, Tina, I have no idea what month I'm in. April the 26th, so just over a month. I would have run that horrible marathon by then. Jonathan says, you guys hit level 30 a lot earlier than me. I expect I'll be behind again. You probably won't. All those points you've been accumulating, Jonathan, possibly will be enough to take you to 50. We've got so many points in the background. If they brought out a level 100, we'd probably get there, but they don't let us have them all. Be interested to see, won't it, Jonathan? How far you go with what you've got built up in the background. And we still don't, well, I don't know, what that weird screen is that comes on a Monday after Monday Run Club with all those levels. That's a bit strange. Because you never see it in game. What is it? It just pops up at the end. Tina says Stephen won't like being left behind. Come on, Stephen. If you're out there listening, new levels are coming. Stephen's probably got enough XP built up in the background as well to go straight to level 50. It's been quite a while, hasn't it, since we had some levels for runners. I wonder if we get new kit unlocks and stuff. We should do, shouldn't we? Right, warm enough now. Jumper's coming off. I had to put my chest heart rate monitor on tonight, and it hadn't dried out properly because I accidentally left it in the shower this morning. It got wet, so I had to put on a cold, wet heart rate monitor. I don't like doing that. Usually I wash it in the evening, it goes in the airing cupboard and it's dry for the next day, but I forgot to put it in the airing cupboard, so this morning it was still in the shower and it got wet again. Anthony says, I think that strange screen that we saw yesterday after the run is linked to the fitness trends. Jonathan says he's at 2,833 kilometres in game. Tina's on 8,156 kilometres in game. I have no idea. I haven't looked at that for so long. I'm just got to keep my eye on how far. We've got 40 metres to go to the first arch. How do you go back to home screen, don't you? There we go. I am on 14,785 kilometres run on Zwift. I haven't looked at that for so long. That's shocked myself. I think the last time I looked at that was around 10,000. Right, here we go then. 5.5 kilometres per hour. Up into the balls of our feet. Now we start to run. Rubbish night's sleep last night. Rubbish night's sleep for me. I say that. I actually think Garmin said it was alright. Let me have a look. Oh, it looks like my free trial of YouTube Pro has run out, because now it stops when I change screens, where before it used to carry on playing in the background. So my training readiness on Garmin is currently 50. My sleep score for last night was 68, 7 hours, 7 minutes, quality fair, not enough REM. I still have an unbalanced HRV, and my body battery is 31. Amy, is your watch giving you your stats yet, or is it, you need to wear it for about a week, don't you, before it starts giving you all the body battery and the HRV and the sleep score and all that? Amy's having a look on her watch now to see what her Garmin stats are. How's your training readiness, Tina? Jonathan, has your HRV balanced out yet? And how's your body battery today, Anthony? 400 metres to go to the next arch. Tina says body battery 25, training readiness 49. Jonathan's HRV is now okay. That's good to hear, Jonathan. His training readiness is low, he thinks, after his track session yesterday. Well done at your track session yesterday, Jonathan. Anthony's body battery, 99. Training readiness, 85. Raring to go. I think Anthony is running tonight, a bit later on. Amy can only see sleep score at the moment. It's probably because you need to wear it for about a week, Amy, before it starts giving you all the stats. Jonathan Perkins, training readiness 44. So we're gently climbing up this hill now, running at 5.5 kilometers per hour, trying to keep the heart rate down, currently 122, cadence 163, 700 meters into the run, approaching the first arch, and then we'll increase the speed to 6 kilometers per hour for the next 1,000 meters. Maintaining 12% elevation. Amy says, my new watch had me running quicker this morning, so I like it. Tina's asking Anthony, has he just got up? Due to his body battery and his training readiness. Anthony says, no Tina, I've just been resting for most of the day. Drop some ride-ons in our little group here, and then drop some ride-ons to everyone I know in game. Then back to the workout. Jonathan's asking, Anthony would have a good idea for this, I reckon. Jonathan's asking, any recommendation for petrol mower, Clive? My electric one is packing up. I think my push-around electric petrol motor is a Honda. But it might be it was quite a big horsepower one because I've got such a big garden. I'm just going to have a look at it. It's a GCV X 200, but it might be a bit too much for your garden, Jonathan. But Honda engines are really good. They're known for their reliability. I've had that one now 3 years, no issues. Absolutely no issues. So if you're looking for a brand to research, have a look at the Honda lawnmowers. What are the other ones that are quite good? It's the same as the ride-on lawnmowers, isn't it? Mountfield lawnmowers are quite good. We have Mountfield ones at work. Most of the holiday parks around here have our Mountfield mowers. Our ride-on mower at work that got crushed by the tree is a Mountfield. Anthony says, get a robo mower. Never have to worry about mowing the lawn again. Oh, I've got a big job fixing my ride-on lawnmower. The cutting deck. The old cutting deck, which I stuck all the plastic on last year to fill all the holes in. The mounting brackets on it now, which fix to the mower, have completely broke away on one side. So I'm going to have to borrow the welder from my work colleague and watch a YouTube video or two to learn how to weld, I think. But it's not just broke off. There isn't much to weld it back onto, so I'll have to weld a plate on there as well or something. So that's the job to do in the next couple of weeks. Take the cutting deck off again and weld it all up. Amy says, my in-laws have a robo mower. They put googly eyes on it. Took them a while to notice. Jonathan was looking at Mountfield. Yeah, Mountfield, they're good. And the good thing is about them, there's plenty of parts around for them. They're quite a common one, so the servicing kits and all sorts of stuff out there, new blades. And they're a big company, so they'll be around for a while. Just like the Honda mowers, they're good as well. Good evening, Paul Haywood. Thank you for joining us. Paul says, I mowed over the wire. Had to mend it last year. I've done that before. I've done it with the hedge trimmer. I've cut into the wire on a hedge trimmer multiple times. I've also cut a wire whilst cutting tiles using a grinder. Or, like Stephen, Mr. C, get an Astro Pitch garden. Then you've never got to cut it. More time for running. Oh no, Paul. Paul says he's got a very red eye. What's poked you in the eye, Paul? Have you been cutting something without wearing safety goggles? They do, don't they, Anthony? Anthony says, trouble is the big brands cost so much. And the problem is, you think about buying second hand, but then you don't know if there's any hidden issues. At least if you buy a new one, you know you've got warranty and all that. Problem with buying a second hand mower, why is the person selling it? Oh, look at me, I bought the Honda mower, I've had no issues. I inherited a ride-on 28-year-old mower, and what's gone on with that? Oh my god. Belts falling off, belts broken, chewed up seats, mounting brackets have snapped, tyres go flat every 3 days. Wouldn't have it any other way. Proper job. Oh my god, Paul says his blood vessels burst in his eye. Sorry to hear that, Paul. Hope it's not too uncomfortable. And I hope it clears up soon. Tina's asking Paul, how's your blood pressure? Paul's got to go check it. So we've got just under 600 metres to go till the next arch. Running at 6 kilometres per hour. Almost 17 minutes already gone of the workout tonight. Approaching 1.5 kilometres in. 35 minutes to go. Thereabouts. So Tina, loved your video that you dropped yesterday on YouTube. It's nice to have the sun back, isn't it? And to be able to get out there and enjoy the sun in the garden, going for walks, going for runs. I'm recording it, of course. So on Tina's clip, she's dropped a new video of her during her dog walk on a nice sunny day. I dropped my Sunday run. Tina, there wasn't too much reaching when I swallowed the fly, was there? I did cut a lot of that off because I was choking for some time. So I edited a bit out. It did clear in the end. It did go down. It never came back up. First fly of the year for me, that one. Every year I swallow 2 or 3 flies when I'm out running. That was the first one. Paul says his eye looks a lot worse than it is. He told all the people at work he was in a fight. But you should have seen the other guy. That's all right, Tina. Oh, that's good to hear, Paul. Paul's had his eye checked out. For peace of mind, time will clear it up. Reminds me of the time when my son kicked me in the eye when he was about probably less than 1 year old, and he was sat on my lap, and he kicked out. He was wearing socks, and he tore the surface skin of my eye, and that was painful. And then it also gave me a black eye. And we went to Butlins on holiday, and England were playing in the World Cup. So there I was in the bar, watching England play in my World Cup top. So it didn't look good. Little did they know, it was a 1-year-old baby kicked me in the eye. Anthony's saying, is that eating protein on the run? It is, Anthony, it is a bit like that. Doesn't feel very nice when you're swallowing it though, does it? It did bring a tear to my eye. I did cough quite a lot. Well, that's what outdoor running is all about, isn't it? Every run is an adventure. Something always happens. Right, let's have a quick stats check, shall we? Now we're approaching 2 kilometres in and halfway into the run. We've got 200 metres to go to the next speed increase. Heart rate currently 129. Cadence 166. Time elapsed 20 minutes. And as I said, we're approaching 2 kilometres now. Interested to see how my heart rate behaves this week. Last Tuesday, after I ran the half marathon on the weekend, it finished at about 160, 165, I think it was, which is quite high for my usual maximum heart rate for this event. It usually finishes around 155, 160, but 165 to 170 last week. So after a week off work and a week in the garden relaxing, if you can call it that, mowing lawns and cutting down trees and stuff. However, we did go for a park run on Saturday and an 11k run on Sunday. Be interested to see where the heart rate ends up tonight. Feeling alright, I feel alright. No niggles. Not too knackered tonight. Not too much heavy lifting today. But we've got that to come later in the week. The old pellet delivery for the biomass heating system will be arriving. Either it's arrived today, or it'll be here tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. And then that's like 2 ton of pellets in 15k bags that we have to move to the tractor and then move to the shed. So that'll be a knackering day whenever that is. I just think of it as being like at the gym. 3-hour workout carrying 15k bags. Here we go then. Through the next arch. 2 kilometres in. Speed going up to 6.5. Well done, team. Well done to everyone up ahead. Well done to everyone behind. Well done to the Beacon group. Amy and Jonathan and T here with me in the Beacon group tonight. Lorraine's up there, Gillian up ahead of us, running a bit quicker. So all these workouts that we do on Zwift, feel free to join us anytime. Run your own thing, you don't have to have the incline, you can run it flat. Use it as a walk-in workout, jogging or running, entirely up to you. It's all easy going here. As long as you're on the treadmill, that's all that matters. Time on feet. Apparently the key here is mental strength, self-belief, and stay relaxed. And of course, keep on smiling. No matter how bad it gets, keep on smiling. Oh, your heart rate's dropping off, look. Twice now. Don't think it's the battery. We've had that issue not that long ago and we changed it. I think it's the Bluetooth signal. Just realised my glasses are on top of the computer, right in front of the Bluetooth receiver. So maybe they were blocking it. I'm only about 1.5 meters away from the Bluetooth receiver, but it does do that sometimes. But it's not a consistent problem, which is strange. I think it just has off days, or maybe it's my heart rate monitor. It's cold and wet. It's not happy tonight. There it goes again, look. Wasn't the glasses in front? I'm sure it'll be all right tomorrow. Paul Hayward says the wind is picking up where he is. Yes, it was a bit like that this afternoon down here, Paul. And I know tomorrow it's going to be quite bad. High winds and heavy rain. Not quite high winds like we've had, but I think on the weather forecast, it's the older black arrows that say about 46. So what does that mean? Gusts of 46 miles per hour tomorrow? Where today, it was like 25. So the winds tomorrow are going to be twice as strong as they were today. So that's going to be a bit rubbish, isn't it? Anthony says, same here, Paul, the wind is picking up. Tina says, yes, the wind is very windy stuff. Windy there as well. The problem with rubbish weather is, Tina, we can't get out and do our sunny videos, can we? Saturday's looking all right though, and Sunday possibly, and I think even Monday, Tuesday next week. I've got 2 more days off work next week, Monday and Tuesday. It's coming up to the end of the holiday, sort of a holiday leave year now, isn't it? It all starts again in April. So I've got 2 floating days left, which I'm using next Monday and Tuesday. So it'd be nice if the weather's nice. That's why I'm hoping on Sunday I'm going to go out and do a marathon distance, see how it feels. Nice and relaxed, because I've got Monday and Tuesday off work to rest. Tina says, I've exhausted videoing places around here now. You're at the stage now, Tina, where you have to keep the camera with you all the time in case you see anything strange or interesting. And never stop recording, Tina. If you have, it's a nice day and you see some nice scenery shots, record them for B-roll for future videos, which you may do on the same sort of weather day. You can mix them in. Anthony says it's getting warmer at the end of the week. I hope so, Anthony. I hope so. We had the log burner on again last night. We probably will tonight as well. Due to the price of oil and all that at the moment, my main heating and water system here is an oil boiler, and the price is absolutely ridiculous at the moment. So if we can use the log burner and not have to put the heating on, that's the way forward here at the moment. Oh! Amy's going to Italy next Thursday. Very nice. Cool, Amy. Paul says he needs to catch up with Tina's clips. He will binge it next week when he's off work. I think I had another short go live tonight on YouTube. The one where I'm running up the hill, saying this is how it feels. And then the second clip of me crawling up the hill saying the reality. I already put it on Instagram and Facebook, I think. But it goes live on YouTube tonight. So hopefully that should be on there now, if I got the time and date right. Anthony's asking Amy, are you taking your running gear on holiday to Italy with you? I hope so. Hope so. Look forward to seeing some Strava running in Italy. Be nice, Amy. Or even a walk. Even if you go for a nice walk somewhere, Amy, stick it on Strava. It's nice seeing foreign maps on Strava, isn't it? Thank you, Tina. That's good, Amy. Amy says you'll see Strava walking. And some scenery shots, Amy, for your TikTok account. ...150 metres to go to the next arch. We've just clocked over 30 minutes into the run, or to this event now tonight. Amy says, yes, I'll be taking lots of pictures. Jonathan says he didn't get any time to do any Italy running last week, so looks like Jonathan Perkin was also in Italy last week, but he got in some he got in a few walks in. Jonathan says enjoy, Amy. Oh, Jonathan, what's the weather like out there at the moment? Where are you going, Amy? North, middle or south Italy? Are you going down to the football boot? Or are you going up to the top of the leg? Jonathan said it was lovely last week when he was there. 19 degrees. Very nice. Nice comfortable temperature. Blue skies, sun was out a bit. Here we go then. Through the arch. Up to 7 kilometers per hour we go. The avatar will now start running. Nope. And there we go. Avatar's now running. Well done, gang. Beacon group now running at 7 kilometers per hour. Heart rate for me 139, 140. Cadence 169, 171. As we slowly ease into this new pace. Two kilometers to go now. Thank you for the ride on, Jeff. Cheers, buddy. Amy says we're going to Rome. Main reason to watch the women's football match. But then we realised it was Easter, so making a trip out of it. Very nice indeed, Amy, and very exciting. Nice one. Anthony's going off now to do his run. Thank you for joining us, Anthony. Anthony's going to do 5 times 100 metres coming up. Enjoy your run. See you tomorrow. Good luck, Anthony. Enjoy your run. Thank you for chatting. Tina says bye, Anthony. So Anthony's off to do a hard interval session now. We're here doing our 12% 500 metre incline session. We will be doing our interval session tomorrow night at the track at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Wednesday night track night. I think we did it at 5 o'clock the last time we did it. Not last week, but the week before. Helped Sebastian out a little bit. It's a little bit earlier. And it keeps our routine to 5 o'clock. Monday, Tuesday, well not Monday. Monday's 4:45. Wednesday 5, Thursday 5, and Friday at 5. Amy's been enjoying the Zwift track night. Cool, Amy, it's good, isn't it? It's good. What do we want to do tomorrow, anyone? Amy, what do you fancy? 400s? Joe Pavey? Ladders? Sure, should we just have a look tomorrow night when we come on? We'll have a look at the workout. Because we don't have to do the same ones, we can work our way through the workout list. Look for like a 30 to 45 minute workout session. See what it's like. Maybe pyramid or something. Oh, Anthony says 15 times 400s. That's mental, isn't it? Good luck with that, Anthony. Good effort, buddy. Proper job. That must be a good hour session. Jonathan says 15 times 400? I'd be dead. Scares me, Jonathan. Scares the life out of me, that does. Kudos to Anthony. .5 kilometers in. Heart rate 146. It's getting up there now. Cadence 171. 36 minutes done. About 12 to go. Well done, gang. Stay on it. Everyone up front, everyone behind us, everyone in the Beacon group. Stay strong now. We're in the final stages now of this workout tonight. If you fancy it, at the end we'll drop the incline to 0 at the finish line and run on to 5 kilometers just to round it off. Climbing up this hill now in the Park to Peak route. Camera 2 always looks dark to me. I need to get a light over there of some sort. In Tool Station, they sell LED floodlights on a little tripod. 2 LED light pods on a yellow tripod for £30. I might have to look into that. Just to lighten up the room from that side. $300 meters to go, Beacon Group. So we're grinding our way through this workout now. Almost done the final full sort of part rep section of whatever it's called of this run. And then we'll have 200 meters at 8 kilometers per hour to just get the heart rate up right at the end. And then we'll lose the incline, put the speed up to 10 kilometers per hour and run on to 5k to shake out the arms and legs, run back on the flat, bring the heart rate down slightly. No outdoor run club for me, mainly because it's raining We don't like cold and wet outside. Nah. They've got an AGM meeting tonight. So the run club is an hour earlier at 6 p.m. So there's no time for me really to get ready and drive to the local town to take part. But it's only a 45-minute session tonight. And then they're doing the AGM. So I think we'll skip tonight. Maybe go Thursday night after MHG Run Club. Nice controlled breathing. Check your form. Now you're feeling tired. Check your form. Stand up tall, shoulders back. Nice deep breaths. Tina says, excuses, Clive. Yeah, but it's a good one, Tina. It's a good one tonight. Yeah, very true, Paul, very true. Paul says, more time for sitting on the sofa. And that's what it will be. After I've had a shower, put the ducks and chickens away, we'll sit on the sofa. Or after we've had tea, of course. Whatever that may be tonight. Tina says, I love sitting on the sofa. It is good, innit? Problem is, by 9, 10 o'clock at night, I end up on the floor. I end up sliding off the sofa onto the floor. And then I fall asleep. And then I feel really rough when I wake up at 10 o'clock to go to bed. And that's when you realise you've got to cover the parrot up, put the dogs out for a wee, feed the cats, get a drink of water, go to the bathroom and brush your teeth, have a shave. I know I'm weird. I shave at night before I go to bed. I don't bother in the morning. Paul Hayward says, in front of the fire, Tina. Yes, Paul, absolutely, says Tina. 100 metres to go! Woohoo! Come on, Beacon Group. We've got this. Heart rate for Amy, 150. Heart rate for me, 156. 157. 158. Good work, Jonathan. Good work, everyone else. Good work, Gillian. Or Lorraine, sorry. It's Lorraine Gillian, isn't it? Or Gillian Lorraine. Good idea, Paul. I do, I think. I don't have breakfast in the morning, I have coffee. And that's it. But I do quite often snack before bedtime, which is wrong, isn't it? So what did I do last night? Oh, last night I had a sausage sandwich at about 9:30. We had a sausage mash, vegetables and gravy, onion gravy for tea last night. Oh, and then at 9:30 I had a sausage sandwich in brown bread with tomato sauce and mustard. Yummy. And then I complain I don't sleep very well at night. I wonder why. So that's the workout complete. 4 minutes of cool down now. 600 metres to go. Running at 10 kilometres per hour. Back on the flat. Just bringing the heart rate down gently. Shaking the arms out. Relaxing the shoulders. Tina's now hungry. After all that working out she's done in the gym today and watching us on virtual FMR. What did you do at the gym today, Tina? Was it weights or was it the exercise bike? Paul Haywood says, and me, time for tea. Yes, indeed, same for me. Not in that order though. What will be next for me now? I think I'll put my jacket on, go down and put the chickens and ducks away, come back up, have a shower, then have me tea, then sit on the sofa in front of the fire. But I have to go and light the fire first. It's not on at the moment. We'll do that in a bit. Elliptical tempo, 4K, and knee rehab. Well done, Tina. That's what Tina's been doing in the gym today. So, Jonathan Perkins' last heart rate in game was 154. Amy's was 150. I must have been up around 156, 157, I'm guessing. We'll see in a minute. Amy's just hit 5K. Oh no, is she? Oh no, 4.6. I just saw the streamers going, or was that someone else? I've got mine set to 5 kilometers, which is in 2 minutes. Anyway, everyone that's joined us tonight on Virtual FMR, thank you for joining us here. Thank you for your comments in the chat. Paul, Tina, Amy, Anthony, Jonathan, really appreciate your chat in the comments. Thank you to everyone who's watched and who is out there. Please give us a like, a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed and you think I'm a bit balmy here running in my garage, please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate all your support. Keeps us going, keeps us coming back to the treadmill and staying fit, which is the main thing, and keeps each of us motivated. The guys in the chat, you lot watching, I hope, and the people in game, keeps us all motivated, makes us realise there is other crazy runners out there running away in their garage. We're not just staring at a wall, we're running together. Yeah, Amy says we'll look at the workout later for tomorrow. Cheers, Amy. Anything you fancy, let us know. We'll run it tomorrow. Nicely done, gang, says Tina. Thank you, Tina. Well done, everyone, says Amy. Good work, everyone, says Paul. 100 meters to go now. 40 seconds. Well done, gang. See you all tomorrow, says Jonathan Perkin in game. Yeah, so tomorrow night will be track night. 5 PM, I think we'll go for. Hopefully that'll entice Sebastian along as well. We'll have a chat amongst ourselves later on. Amy, any workout you fancy, or we can always have a look tomorrow. We'll do that anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes would be nice, wouldn't it? And there it is. 5 kilometers done. We'll just let the cool down timer run out. There we go. Hit stop. It says Jonathan Perkins now running in New York, it says at the top of the screen. And we didn't get a strange screen. Oh, we won't know yet, will we? Let's see if that funny screen comes on. End run. Maximum heart rate for me, 158. So, better than last week. Last week it was 165 minimum. It was, it might have been higher than that. I can't remember. I know it was about 165. Tonight, 158 right at the end there. So better than last week. So that rest has helped. Let's save the run. See if that funny screen pops up. Tina says, have a great evening, everyone. Cheers, Tina. No funny screen tonight. Only after Monday Run Club. Anyway, and on that note... Oh, Paul Hayward says, only your first run of the week. Didn't know that. Thank you very much, Paul. Learned something new today. So that weird screen that comes up on a Monday only comes up on a Monday because that is the first run of the week. That explains it. We still don't know what it's for, what we unlock from it. But, fingers crossed. Paul, was you here earlier, Paul? 26th of April, Tina said. Level 50 available for runners on Zwift. Looking forward to that. New clothes, hopefully. Paul Hayward says, woohoo! Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Enjoy your tea or your dinner or your supper. Have a good shower for the runners. Have a nice, relaxing evening on the sofa in front of your log burner, Tina. See you all again tomorrow for Wednesday track night. Until then, stay safe and take care, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.